What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Skywars. So it's been very long since I posted one of these, like 3 weeks or something, close on to a month, and I'll explain why. So basically, like, I was having some problems with my computer where it was having like trouble turning on and whatnot. Like, you know, just like occasionally if I hit the power button, it just wouldn't turn on. And, you know, I didn't look at this problem for a really long time because it was apparently commonplace enough to warrant a quick fix on their website, on like the website of the manufacturers of my computer, right? And I'd assume that, oh my god, I'm like also not that good at PvP. I actually suck at this game. It took me 4 tries to get that sword in my hotbar. I am garbage. No, you don't get to fight me. He has strength. I do not want to fight him. But I can now fight you. Do not steal my kill. I didn't take this problem in for a really long time because, like, you know, there was like a quick fix on their website. So I was just like, perfect, this is going to work. And then it like stopped, and it started like not working, the quick fix in question. And that really worried me because, you know, I spent a lot of money on this computer. I spent like $850 or something on this computer. And before all of you go like, wow, $850? That's not even that much. Like, I had to save up for all of that money, you know, by myself, using like chores and stuff. So it took like a really long time to get that computer all by myself. So, you know, kind of a lot of money to me. Kind of important to me that this thing actually works. And I'd rather not have it break after, like, what, 6 months of usage? So, you know, it really wasn't all that... Oh my goodness, I'm getting waxed. It really wasn't, you know, all that elating to be presented with the possibility that I'd have to buy a new computer not even a year after I got my old one. So, yeah, that was certainly not fun. But I took it in to, like, my local computer's place, and they were just like, okay... you know, we're gonna try it, see if we can diagnose the problem on your... Okay, then. So as I was saying, I took it into my local computer shop, and they said, alright, so for a small fee, we can diagnose this thing, see if we can find any problems with it. Would have taken... Like, it took a lot more time than it was supposed to, because, like, you know, apparently with quarantine, everyone's finding brand new problems with their computer. So the diagnostics team was a little bit behind on, like, you know, work. They had, like, a lot of stuff to do. So that took 2 weeks. And, yeah, fun fact, afterwards, like, the diagnostic that they came back with was that they couldn't find anything wrong with the computer, which is kind of annoying because, you know, I spent, like, 2 weeks and a small fee to just be told that there's, like, nothing that they could find wrong with my computer. That's kind of annoying. But whatever, it was kind of like a trivial set of problems that I, like, described to them. So, I don't blame them entirely, I'm just, like, slightly miffed about it. Who are you, and why are you here? And why is the server, like, dying? Again. And I'm gonna swoop in for the clean. Let's go. I didn't get strength. That was, like, very, very risky, but it ended up paying off. Oh my god. That was close. So, yeah, like... Spending all of that money, and, well, it wasn't even that much money, but, like, spending all that time waiting was, like, the main problem that I had with it. So that was annoying. I got my computer back, and the problems that I was having with it, like, stopped happening, and I don't know what that was all about, but, you know, that was pretty cool. And then, when I got my computer back, I plugged it in, and I was just like, oh crap, I'm starting to have audio issues. Like, my headphones were completely destroyed for some reason. They just couldn't put out sound in, like, any capacity of normal. So yeah, fixing the audio issues took, like, a while, meaning that I couldn't record the week after I got my computer back. That really wasn't fun. And then I was just like, alright, it's been a long time since I recorded, and this was, like, the next week, and I was just like, I finally, you know, my computer's not having problems, I fixed my audio issues, I should be able to do, and then, like, immediately, the most inconvenient sequence of events, which are, like, so complicated that I find it hard to describe it, you know, like, within, you know, like, 15 minutes. It was really annoying, but, like, that prevented me from recording for another week, and I was getting pissed off at this point, honestly. Like, it was really aggravating to just never be able to record. I hadn't recorded in like 2 or 3 weeks at this point, and I was like getting tilted, so I was just like, I swear to God, if I can't record next week, like if the week after this, I am actually going to like throw my computer or something. Now, luckily, this is the next weekend, and yes, I am recording, so no computer throwing has or will be done. So, you know, that's pretty cool, and I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just kind of buried himself. I'm actually going to blow him up. You have fun with that. Nope. Get off of there. This is my chest. Yeah, I am recording now, so that's good, and, oh, that guy has strength. So, yep, we're here. Hopefully I'll, like, stop having as many issues with, like, hardware and stuff. My computer's started having problems with turning on again, but I did find out why it was having that problem, and I also found out a quick fix that probably shouldn't... Oh my god, where is this guy? But I figured out it's, like, the button... And I'll like describe it, the problem with that I have right now really quick. Like the button that turns on my computer, right? It's connected to a wire, and that causes like wires to touch, and that's how the thing turns on. That, you know, basic stuff. And apparently my computer's not really that high quality. So the wires got like dislodged, so they're not like, when I press the button they don't actually touch, so the computer doesn't turn on. However, I have figured out a quick fix to this where basically I just open the side panel of my computer, and then when I press down the button, I literally just poke the wire that's supposed to turn the thing on. And yeah, that's been working for now. But yeah, it was really satisfying to finally be able to get back on my main rig, because in the meantime I was using a school computer, and that thing was trash. Oh my god, it was awful. Like, it didn't work with any sort of headphones, so like, you know, if I try to listen to music with headphones on, I would go completely deaf. And, you know, I'm honestly suspicious that that might have been the reason why my original pair of headphones broke. Don't worry, I'm like using a replacement pair right now. They're actually not that bad. But I'm finally able to record again, so yeah, that's very cool. And actually, now that I've got my computer fixed, and now that Black Friday is actually relatively close on hand. Uh-oh. Let me concentrate for a second. I don't want to like die immediately to this guy, especially since he has a lot less stuff than me. All right, cool. I would not rush me. I have strength. However, he did bring me a nice sword, so that's pretty courteous of him if I do say so myself. Oop, okay, yeah. He knows what's good for him. He doesn't want to deal with strength. All right. So now that Black Friday is close by, I'm actually thinking about starting to try to upgrade my setup. That's going to be pretty fun. Like Black Friday followed by Cyber Monday is just pretty much my like time of the year to just buy like a ton of stuff for my computer, because, you know, I only ever use Black Friday to buy computer stuff, so Cyber Monday really is just Black Friday day 2 for me. Oops, uh-oh. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting a new pair of headphones and, oh my goodness, and a new monitor. I was looking at a 144 Hz monitor, which could be useful in some of the other games that I play, since refresh rate in those games is actually what dictates frame rate and also latency. But I feel like not a lot of you care about that because it isn't Minecraft. Although, I mean, unless you guys want to see Geometry Dash content. But I don't know, it's kind of like not the hugest game at the moment, I think you can tell. Like, it's a nostalgia factor, sure, but not a whole lot of people play it anymore. Once I get the new monitor and the new headphones, my specs are probably going to be pretty good, besides the fact that I'm still using a subpar, like, actual like, computer. I don't know, my setup's, like, always been really weird in that, like, it's kind of like, it looks really expensive, but then when you actually look at the, look at the products themselves, they're, like, really cheap. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I suck. Pretty much nothing about my setup is actually that expensive, but, you know, it can run like Minecraft. Like right now I've got like 300 FPS, and in lobbies it runs at about 200, so that's good. And I run with like decent graphic settings. Like pretty much I use FrameSaver's graphic settings, and then like I just have like smooth lighting on just because I like how it looks on minimal, obviously. So it like it's pretty good. It's pretty good for what. I don't know how. I'm not that well versed in specs, so I don't know how getting a second monitor would treat my graphics card or anything. But from what I heard, the computer that I'm using right now, my dad runs the same computer with 4 monitors. And while he's not really... He's running for, like, work, so, you know, his like, work programs are probably not as graphically intensive as mine, obviously. I still feel that I can probably get away with running 2 monitors on this rig. If I can't, then I'll just be able to run 1 really good monitor, which is still not that bad. So yeah, I suppose one of the better parts of being, like, not recording for nearly a month is that I got, like, a few content ideas. I might be able to do a review on the recent, like, map rotation, although that thing came out, like, 2 weeks ago. But I'm also one of the only, like, YouTubers that I know that still does solo insane content, so I don't know, maybe I can still be late to the party a little bit. And after that, I'll probably have to come up with more original content. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, that's, like, assuming that I'm even going to be able to record that much content at all, because, like, school's also kind of kicking up a little bit. So, I hope that I'll be able to actually have the free time to record, because if I don't, then, you know, if I am drowning in homework, that was a hodgepodge. If I'm drowning in homework, I'll be hard-pressed to do, like, you know, videos and all that, because I'd rather not fail out all my classes. Like, I like this YouTube channel, but, like, oh my goodness. I like this YouTube channel, but I don't want to flunk out of school. And I feel like that's fair. That's something that a lot of people can see, and I hope something that a lot of people can respect. Try to record as often as I can, and then we'll see how it works from there. It's just my channel motto at this point. We'll see how it works. Alright, get the drop on this guy. Okay. And there we go. So yeah, that ends an episode of Skywars, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. That would be pretty dandy of you if I do say so myself. And if you have subscribed, I'm sorry for not uploading for so long, okay? I'll make more content. Oh yeah, and either way, leave a like. Bye!